All right. Hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. All right, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use to have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it permanently, immediately goes back to whomever, wherever it needs to go. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. Excuse me for my voice sounding a little bit trembly or whatever, but I am laying on my stomach. All right, so I don't know. I kind of like this view a little bit. All right. Um, Yeah, so I'm doing this for a little while, all right, because I wanted to be more, I wanted to have more flat space, all right. When it came to doing the reading, I chose not to go to the park again today, but maybe I might try to go within the next few days or so or whatever. Excuse me, all right. So I'm coming with another reading. I just got done doing one. It's uploaded right now. It's 8:13 p.m. June 13th, 2025. All right. I feel like after this, I should do a reading for it being Friday the 13th. So I'm gonna come back and do a reading for that. All right. We are going into the weekend. All right. There is a lot going on in the world. All right. Um, Around me, around you. All right. So in the world, there is a little of some of everything that's going on right now. All right. So let's get to this reading. All right. So this is the second pile of cards that that was left out when I got up in the morning. All right. I believe it's the Four of Pentacles that I seen first, the Page of Wands. All right. The Hangman, and then we have the Ten of Cups. All right. This may or may not be significant to the reading that, like I said, that I just uploaded. This may or may not be resonating for that. All right, but hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. All right, so I don't know. I'm sorry. No, I need to say, like I said, I think I'm gonna do a reading for it being Friday the 13th. All right, but I feel like I also need to say that there is this energy I'm getting. All right, someone could be um definitely playing in your energy. All right, I'm getting something about that. All right, or there's this energy of multiple people playing in your energy. All right, for multiple different things. All right. um there is a particular deck that I wish that I had right now, but I haven't been able to purchase it. So hopefully I'll be able to do that within the next few weeks to a month or whatever. Is this deck that I want to get, all right, that I'm thinking about, that will exactly tell me what that energy is, that whatever somebody's doing as far as playing in your energy, all right. So we're going to go ahead and clarify these cards. All right, first we're going to use the Major Arcana deck like we did for the last reading. But again, we had the Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Hangman with the Ten of Cups. All right. Um, and funny enough, the last reading that I just recently uploaded, it did have another page in it. It had the Page of Cups, so something could be significant about these pages. All right, these could be messages. These can be messages. They could be somebody, you could be this age. Somebody could be older than you. You could be younger than them. Vice versa, whatever this is. All right, but something could be significant about that. Somebody being older or younger than the other person, or there being some type of age difference. All right. Um, yeah, so there definitely could be something about an age difference between you and another person. All right. Because again, the other reading that I just uploaded, it did have it being a person that was, well, the page of cups was coming up. So something about there being, I'm feeling like it's somebody, could be somebody younger than you. All right. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. All right, I see 818 on the phone. I did just see 555, and I also did just see my area code. All right, so I'm gonna clarify these cards again. That's the Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Hangman, and the Ten of Cups. I'm gonna clarify each one of those cards. All right, so let's go ahead and use the Major Arcana deck to clarify these cards. What do we need to see to clarify this Four of Pentacles? Clarify the Four of Pentacles for this energy. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. All right, we have the Justice card. All right, in Libra. All right, I hope that this, if I need to, I will turn on the light. But all right, we have the Empress in Taurus at the back of the deck. Let's see, let me move that up. Clarify the page went. What? Clarify the Page of Wands for this energy. All right, we got the Chariot. It was about to almost come out in the reverse, but you have the Chariot and Cancer coming out. I believe the Chariot did also come up in that reading that I just did. So we have the Justice in Libra. Excuse me. All right, again, I'm laying on my stomach, so excuse me. We have the Justice in Libra, and then we also have the Chariot in Cancer. Clarify the Hangman for this reading. Clarify the Hangman. We have the Moon in Pisces. And then we have the Ten of Cups to clarify. Clarify the Ten of Cups for this energy out here. Clarify the Ten of Cups. All right, we have the Devil in the reverse in Capricorn. All right, the Devil did pop up in the last reading that I just did. All right, we have the Fool in Aquarius at the back of the deck. So something is highly significant about Aquarius. All right, because that was coming up heavily in that reading that I just uploaded, and it's public right now. So Aquarius was coming up a lot in that reading. All right, we had the Justice in Libra, the Chariot in Cancer, the Moon in Pisces, and the Devil in Capricorn in the reverse. All right, so I'm going to clarify each of the four the four cards with the clarifying card that came out. I feel like it's something about you not being attached to something, or you not being attached to something, but you not hiding it, or you choosing not to hide something and be it. You choosing not to hide something, and I don't know. I want to say something about taking a risk, a leap of faith, but yeah, and it's something about you hiding something, but I don't feel like it's in a bad way, and I feel like holding on to something. All right, maybe this could be something that you have an inner knowing, an inner knowing, an insight on, or maybe this has to do with a relationship. I don't know. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles just came out with the Six of Wands. All right, so something about you, maybe you could be hiding some kind of, but not for no bad reasons, like you keeping it to yourself, because so that it doesn't get messed up or something. But you have the Three of Pentacles with the Six of Wands coming out. Yeah, because you don't want to be, you don't know if, oh, there go the Fool. Like, you don't want to, and then the Empress is behind these three, but you don't want to be like, you don't want to be in limbo of being in this Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups. I feel like you want to be more in the Nine of Cups, all right, with taking whatever this risk and leap of faith is. And the Nine of Cups did pop up in that reading that I just did. But it's something about you taking a risk and leap of faith when it comes to working or doing some kind of collaboration, all right, that could be very successful, all right. You could be somebody that's already successful, or this is just something with you being on a regular, I want to say regular level, but there's something about some kind of work or collaboration that you might be um you're kind of holding out about it, but not in a bad way, all right, so that it could work and that it could last and that you could prosper from it, all right, whatever this may be. Yeah, split the deck, Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Wands, all right. So let's see, we're gonna clarify these cards. Clarify the Justice with the Four of Pentacles for this energy. Clarify the Justice with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this definitely could have to do with um something about balancing something out within a relationship, or you're going to balance something, or you're going to hold on to something that is going to have a lot of balance within a relationship, something like that. I don't know, but let's see. Clarify the Justice with the Four of Pentacles. What do we need to see the Justice with the Four of Pentacles? All right, we have the Queen of Wands coming out in the upright. Yeah, it's something about you taking some kind of action, or I'm getting some kind of initiative when it comes to whatever this is that you're gonna hold on to, something that you're gonna hold on to tight, real tight. Clarify the Chariot with the Page of Wands. What is the Chariot with the Page of Wands for this energy? You have the Three of Pentacles. All right, some kind of, I feel like it's some kind of creative work. All right, that it could be traveling in. All right, maybe something about it traveling in the month or the the month or the time frame of Cancer season. Yeah, look, Page of Wands is at the back of the deck again. Something creative, or somebody doing something creative to sing to bring forth and like bring you some kind of message about something creative to work with, or creative to collaborate with, or something like that with this Chariot, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles. But you're gonna kind of be um you're kind of gonna be because this is kind of the energy that just came up in that last reading. All right, so I don't know if this is something, I don't know if this is something platonic, romantic, or business, all right, but you definitely might end up being in your head or something, or something about tricking you out your spot or something. Clarify the Moon with the Hangman. Clarify the Moon with the Hangman. That's Pisces, and the Hangman is that Pisces too with the Hangman? Clarify the Moon with the Hangman for this energy. Clarify the Moon with the Hangman for this energy. You got the Ten of Wands coming out in the reverse. All right, the Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like whatever this is, you may not know about whatever this is right now, but I definitely feel like it's going to alleviate something. All right, it's going to alleviate something. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, with you being in this Nine of Pentacles, or it's going to alleviate something with you being in the Nine of Pentacles. Something with having to do with you being in the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Devil in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Devil in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. What about the Devil in the reverse with the Ten of Cups? You got the Page of Swords, all right? Page of Swords in the upright. The World at the back of the deck. Again, the World is in Taurus. The World is actually in Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. All right, so this could have to do maybe with something online. You got the World, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. All right, followed by the Two of Pentacles. All right. This could definitely, I feel like this could be something that you're very passionate about. Even though the Queen of Cups is out, is right here You got the World Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Maybe this could be something. I don't know. I was getting something about working from home, or um, this definitely could be something that you I don't know, something about it being your baby, or like uh what, how do people be saying when they like they start some kind of business or something, and they really like it's their child, like in a way, but they're really it's something that they really care about a lot. They have a lot of compassion, a lot of empathy, um with them being in that Queen of Cups energy. All right, something about, definitely about you taking a risk and leap of faith in regards to whatever this is, being loyal to taking this risk and leap of faith with whatever this is. Clarify the justice with the Four of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, because you may have been feeling like you've been in this Ten of Swords in the past, or you may have been feeling like you've been in the Ten of Swords in regards to something in regards to the last 10 weeks, or something about 10 weeks. All right. Um, maybe that could be in regards to a relationship. Something definitely could be coming to an end. All right. Where you could be receiving this justice. I feel like that's why the justice and the chariot is out here. Clarify the chariot with the page of wands. So it's something about you could be receiving some kind of message about something. Yeah, look, the page of cups is coming out. Again, I said the page of cups kept popping up in the other reading. All right, so you got 3 pages out here. We only missing one. But you have the page of wands, page of cups, and the page of swords. All came out in the upright. So I don't feel like this is anything bad. All right, again, you got the 4 of cups at the back of the deck. Um, you could have been feeling betrayed when it came to something. All right, in regards to something within whatever 10 weeks, whether this is past, present, or future. All right, something about the month of April, or 4 months could also be significant, or something could have, I don't know, I want to say change, but clarify the moon with the hangman. We got the tower coming out. All right, but I'm not going to take it because it just, I don't know if it got caught on camera, but it kind of fell out kind of funny, but I wasn't ready. Clarify the moon with the hangman for this energy. You got the world. All right, the world came out with a whole nother card. So it came out with 2 cards. 6 of wands is at the back of the deck. Again, this could have something to do with something being online. All right, so the world came out with the 4 of wands. All right, so I don't want to show her like all her stuff, but that's the world card, and you got the 4 of wands. Well, we're gonna take the world card. Yeah, I definitely feel like something is gonna be alleviated when it comes uh to you, or you with somebody else, or something. I'm getting something about you using all the elements, or you using all of the elements: earth, fire, water, and air. Something about that could be significant. All right, maybe this could have been done at night, or something about one of the phases of the moon or something, or maybe this is what, I don't know why I want to say your person did, or I don't know, but something is changing. All right, because you have the 10 of swords out here, you have the 10 of wands in reverse, and you also have the world card which out here, which is 21. All right, 21 breaks down to 3. Clarify the devil in the reverse with the 10 of cups. Oh yeah, and you do got the 10 of cups out here too. So there's a lot of energy of completion, and like completions for new beginnings or new cycles. Is that this is the energy that's out here. All right, again, the I didn't read off what the excuse me, excuse me. So the justice is 11, the chariot is 7, the moon is 18, and the devil is 15. So something could be significant about those numbers. Again, 11, 7, 18. 18 breaks down to 9. 15 breaks down to 6. So something could be significant about those numbers. And then the 0, the fool is the 0 at the back of the deck. Clarify the devil in reverse with the Ten of Cups. Clarify the devil in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. You got the Empress. Oh my freaking God. The Empress came out in the upright. The funny thing is, you got the Ten of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Something is going to bring you, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is something in regards to you being online, somebody watching you. I don't feel like it's in a bad way. Um, Remember I said something in the beginning of this video, something about you detaching from something, or maybe even detaching from family, or you're going to be able to break this bondage in regards to something or family or something like that. All right, because the Emperor showed up twice in that other reading that I just did, that I uploaded at 8 o'clock, or it went public at 8 p.m. And now you have the Empress coming out for this reading. So I don't know if the Emperor's going to come out, but the Emperor did pop up twice in that reading that I just uploaded. Clarify the Justice with the Four of Pentacles again. What else for this energy? Clarify the Justice with the Four of Pentacles. You had the Star, all right? And the Star popped up in that reading too. Again, I said a lot of, I believe I said already in this video, a lot of Aquarius air energy was coming up in that reading, all right? So if you happen to watch this one and you don't watch the other one, you may want to go watch that one also, all right? I'm trying not to make them be, I'm trying to make them be less than an hour long. Clarify the Chariot with the Page of Wands for this energy. Clarify the Chariot with the Page of Wands. All right, you got the Nine of Swords coming out in the reverse. It's like this is definitely could be tying into that reading, all right? Because the Nine of Swords did come out in the that reading with the Emperor popping out twice. So, but now you have the Nine of Swords coming out in the reverse for this reading. So it's like you and your divine person, one of y'all could be, one of you guys are going through some kind of heavy introspection, and like a lot of something to do with within yourself. And the other person is also, I want to say, dealing with something or coming out of something, or like coming to some kind of realization. I don't know, but it's like you and your person definitely going through some kind of completions. You going through some kind of cycles, closing out cycles to start a new cycle of something. I feel like for the better. I feel like this could be something even if it wasn't expected or you wasn't expecting this, all right? Because in that other reading, like I said in the beginning, it was like under the first world, it was like the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse. Um, the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse under the Sun. So I was saying, like with that one, I was saying like that could have been something that you don't see coming, and it also be unexpected. Yeah, because the Tower was up at the top also. So it's like you and your person, or even if this is not a romantic relationship, something about you and another person that you could be, maybe this could be somebody that could be part of your spiritual team or something, or I don't know, but you guys are both experiencing, going through the completion of cycles, or maybe one or more completion of cycles for new stuff, or whatever, how you want to say it like that. But clarify the Moon with the Hangman for this energy. Oh my God, you got the Chariot that fell on top of the Star. All right, so yeah, something definitely is coming in. All right, now you got the Chariot out here twice. Clarify the Devil in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Devil in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. You got the King of Pentacles. All right, so it's all right, so I accidentally paused it, but the King of Pentacles, he was kind of like sideways, but he wasn't like really in the reverse. All right, yeah, something about that, because I just had to itch my right ear. So yeah, he's meant to be in the upright. I see the Nine of Pentacles at this time. This person possibly, they could be a earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn. All right, that energy was coming up in that previous reading too, but they don't necessarily have to be that sign. All right, it is funny enough again because I believe the King of Pentacles came out in that reading. You do have the Devil, which is in Capricorn, but it's coming out in reverse. So whatever sign this person, they could be watching you a lot online, but at the same time, they could be detaching themselves from. They're coming out of some kind of bondage of something, or they're seeing that you are doing that. They know that you have done that. They see they don't they know that you did this or whatever or something like that. Some kind of I'm getting some kind of toxicity or karmic relationship. Clarify the justice with Four of Pentacles. What is that? You got the Seven of Pentacles. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely this person sees you coming out of a toxic relationship because you have been invested in closing out karmic cycles, karmic relationships, so that you can have justice and having balanced relationships that you can hold on to. I feel like because you may not have been feeling like you've been having that. All right, yeah, because the Nine of Wands is at the back of the deck, making you feel very defensive, making you make you feel very defensive, very fearful, or stuff like that. Nine of Wands, Justice with the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, but there's something about there is something coming in, or you getting some kind of message about something. I don't know what this is. You got the Nine of Wands, Justice, Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. All right. Yeah, something about this is coming in. This is going to bring you out of this Nine of Swords. Okay, because the Nine of Swords is in the reverse. Clarify the Chariot with the Page of Wands. Clarify the Chariot with the Page of Wands. You got the Nine of Wands coming back out. And it's falling on top of the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because you may have been feeling like whatever this is or whatever these seeds that you have planted, something that you've been putting a lot of investment into. I did say something about something being your I want to say precious baby, or you having a lot of feelings a lot of feelings and emotions for something that you're doing. um but maybe there was this energy around you that was making you feel very defensive, making you feel like you have to question yourself all the time or something like that. But I feel like you could be getting some kind of reassurance from a message coming in. All right, maybe something about the next, or this could be something particular about uh the next 9 days that could have to do with the last 3 years or something like that. That may or may be significant, or something about it having to do with the last 3 years, but you could be receiving some kind of message within the next 9 days to 9 weeks, but it might be lesser than 9 weeks. I don't know what this is, but definitely there could be some kind of message or something traveling in. All right, maybe this could be online, or this could be in person or something like that. Clarify the Moon with the Hangman. Clarify the Moon with the Hangman. All right, you have the Devil. All right. The Devil did come out in the other reading, like I said. All right, you do have the Devil out here twice. In this reading, we got the Eight of Wands at the back of the deck. I definitely feel like this has to do with some kind of message or something something taking place quick or something like that. Yeah, Eight of Wands, Page of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Fool. It's something about you taking a risk, a leap of faith. You not staying in this um I want to say this imprisoned mindset or something. All right, because I know I was saying with the Hermit in the other reading. um I was saying with the Hermit with the other reading, the when the Hermit is holding that little lantern and you have the star that's in the lantern. um it kind of makes me feel like somebody being like trapped or um like held hostage or whatever. Like if I use that other oracle deck and that card that come out with the bird cage, it's that's what kind of like makes me feel like you could be getting some kind of message about you coming out of that type of energy, or in something to do with not feeling not feeling in this trap mindset, or something's gonna come in that's gonna definitely bring ease and also take you out of this state of that that birdcage feeling, or feeling um excuse me, held captive or something like that. Clarify the devil in the reverse with the 10 of cups. Clarify the devil with the 10 of cups. You got the 4 of cups. All right, 4 of cups. Yeah, because something definitely could have been making you feel, I want to say, uncomfortable. And look, the Queen of Cups is at the back of the deck. All right. The Queen of Cups is at the back of the deck. What's behind the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups, 3 of Swords, the Moon, the Sun, the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords and what? The Ace of Swords, 3 of Wands, the Tower, the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, I don't know what the hell this is. I will hope that this is something good. All right, you got the Queen of Cups, 3 of Swords, the Moon, the Sun, and the 7 of Wands. Again, I feel like this definitely has something to do with something online, or something to do with watching online, or I don't know. I'm getting also something about the reading that I did last night. Something about somebody concealing, something being concealed, hidden secrets, hidden truths. I don't know, with something to do with being watched online or something like that. I don't know what this is. Because going across, you got the Queen of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands in reverse with the Page of Swords. Then you have the 10 of Swords, Page of Cups, the World with the Empress. Then you have the Star, the 9 of Swords in reverse with the Chariot and the King of Pentacles. And then the last row is the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the Devil with the 4 of Cups. Somebody could have been being when it came to you, but they was hiding it. Somebody could have been planting seeds and been very invested in something for the last, with having to do with the last 7 years. I don't know. Something about something being not necessarily under your bed, but something about something being, I don't know, I'm getting something being something being planted somewhere, something being planted somewhere. Somebody trying to find a creative way to plant something somewhere, as to be able to watch you or observe you, or it's like they had to find a creative way to do this or something. I don't know what this is though. And this also could have to do with family, or because of you wanting to get out of some kind of bondage in regards to family. I don't know what this is, but let's see. I'm gonna do one more row. Clarify the Justice with the 4 of Pentacles. Clarify the Justice with the 4 of Pentacles. What needs to be seen to clarify the Justice with the 4 of Pentacles? You got the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so something about either you going from the 7 of Pentacles to the, or like you being invested with going from the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. All right, let's see. Clarify the Chariot with the Page of Wands for this energy. Clarify the Chariot with the Page of Wands. You got the 4 of Swords. So there could be something significant about 3 younger people. You got a Page of Wands, a Page of Cups, and the Page of Swords. You got the Hierophant that just came out. I got the Hangman at the back of the deck. So the Hierophant came out, the Hangman at the back of the deck. This could be people that's part of some kind of group, organization, or something like that. Clarify the Moon with the Hangman for this energy. Clarify the Moon with the Hangman. Clarify the Moon with the Hangman. Oh, what was that? You got the King of Swords. So there could be something about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, they could be this energy that's in they're hiding some kind of truth or secrets or something, or concealing something. All right, in regards to them sending somebody to you, or sending two people to you, that these two people was part of working together or something, or these two people is part of, they have been part of planning something, again, like I said, creatively doing something to plant something, I feel like, around you, or maybe this could even have something to do with planting something in your space where you live at. I don't know what this is. 36 minutes on the clock. Because they know, somebody know that you're trying to come out of some kind of bondage, some type of bondage or something. All right, that you may have been feeling like you've been in for a long time. Something could be sniffing about 3 to 7 to 9 years, or 3 to 4 to 7 to 9 years. Clarify the Devil in reverse with the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Devil in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, excuse me. The Ace of Pentacles just flew out. You got the Justice at the back of the deck again. So I don't know. Somebody taking a risk and leap of faith when it pertains to I feel like gaining something. Yeah, the Six of Swords is at the top of the deck that I just couldn't pick up. So the Six of Swords just showed itself. But you have the Ace. You have the Justice card at the back of the deck. Um, Somebody definitely, or this is either you was going through this or somebody else is going through this. Oh, and I so there's something about a King of Pentacles, a King of Swords, a Queen of Wands. Um, you do also have the Empress out here, but you don't have the Emperor. All right, but he was showing up in the other reading. He came out twice in the other reading. I don't know if this is like you have two options between two people, or this is some kind of collaboration to I don't know. I kind of feel like it's going for your favor, not against you, but I mean, it most definitely could be the opposite. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Okay, so I don't know why I was just getting before, because I seen the Devil card from another tarot deck that I brought over here, right here, to do this reading. So it was in the upright though. So somebody, there's the energy of somebody being obsessed with you, or wanting you to be bound to them. All right, I don't know. Or again, it could be something about a collaboration of a group, or a work effort with these two masculine energies against the Queen of Wands or something. I don't know. Yeah, you got forced marriage, loss of freedom, excessive interference. All right. Because again, like I said in the beginning, I was getting this side note energy of somebody playing in your energy. Yeah, this person could be a father figure. It says Capulet, fatherly love, controlling dogmatism. I was highly getting this energy a while ago. Somebody playing it in your energy, like sending you like sexual energy, like energy of like wanting to, you know what? So I don't know if this who's doing this. All right. But you do have again the King of Swords, King of Pentacles out here. That could be the same person or two different people. You also have the Page of Wands, Page of Cups out here. You have the Page of Swords out here. All right. One person, I feel like they could be watching you online, or something about somebody being a friend or a family, or connected to, or somebody being connected to somebody's family or something like that. I don't know. But let's use this Romeo and Juliet deck. Clarify the Justice with the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Justice with the Four of Pentacles for this energy. Clarify the Justice with the Four of Pentacles. You got marriage, wedding, matrimony, wedlock. All right. So I don't know. Somebody could be wanting to travel to you for marriage, or maybe somebody is trying to prevent somebody else from marrying. Somebody could be trying to prevent somebody else from marrying you. Why I can't say that right? Yeah, you got you got misunderstanding at the back of the deck, misinterpretation, misinformation, ineffective communication. All right, that may be possibly why those why the Page of Wands came out under the same role as the Page of Cups. All right, somebody definitely know that you are single. You're single, sexy, and successful, or you're working on those things, or one of those things, or you only need to work on one of those things. I don't know, but somebody definitely, I feel like they're trying to something about approach you, or they're trying to get into this relationship with you, or they're using other people to try to get in this to help with getting you in this relationship with them or something. I don't know. But something about a marriage could be significant, or maybe this person could be somebody that's already in a long-term relationship, or they are married. Clarify the Chariot with the Page of Wands for this energy. You got fear. Yeah, you got fear, concerns, worry, risk. All right. Fear, concerns, worry, and risk. So somebody could be having somebody else travel to you because they're in fear of you leaving or you getting married or something. Yeah, look, you got betrayed because somebody's feeling like you betrayed them, or you're gonna betray them, or you have already. I don't know, but you have betrayed. Divergence, different values, change of heart, thought, manipulation, or somebody could be trying to betray another person just by doing some kind of manipulation. Again, I don't know if I got that in this reading and just said it earlier. Somebody trying to trick you out your spot. Or maybe I just said that for that other reading. The one that just uploaded at 8 p.m. I will be I will be uploading this also tonight. But yeah. Clarify the moon with the hangman. You got fall in love that turned over, but another card came out. You got enchanting love. It's giving the energy with this falling in love, falling under the moon with the hangman. Somebody that's giving me the energy of somebody doing a love spell or some type of spell. Yeah, you got Rosalind, all right? Conserve, chastity, serious, formal, because they know you could be coming off as this person or being in this energy. And you have romantic night, romantic entanglement, sexual encounter. So somebody want to have a romantic entanglement with you, or a sexual encounter with you, or something like that. But they could be in fear of you going towards somebody else or something like that. I don't know what this is. Clarify the devil in reverse. Kiss came out, but we're gonna try that again. Clarify the devil in the reverse with the 10 of cups. You got appointment coming out in reverse. That talks about engagement, marriage proposal. Yeah, somebody, and it's falling right on top of marriage. That has the justice, the 4 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, 10 of Swords, the Star, the 7 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles, and then it has that marriage card. So somebody don't want you to somebody could feel like, or they know or something, that you're going towards somebody else, and this person is coming in with a proposal or whatever. Maybe they're not even gonna start off with a like they're gonna start off with a, you know, as far as like a proposal, like an engagement. But somebody doesn't want you to have that because they have been watching you online, or they could have even been doing some kind of I'm getting intimidation or something. But they're definitely at fear that you're going towards another person that you're gonna fall in love with. Excuse me. Somebody's worried about that. But I feel like, why is it any of their business? Why does it matter who you go towards if you're not in a relationship with anybody? Nobody's not benefiting you or vice versa in any type of way. So why are they worried about who you dealing with? It's giving me that song, that Janae song that I like. Uh, what is it? None of my concern. I think that's the title of the song. None of my concern, or none of your concern. But that's a Janae Aiko song. So I'm getting that right now. Somebody being concerned with who you dealing with, or if you dealing with somebody. I don't feel like it got something to do with you dealing with multiple people, but somebody's highly concerned about you dealing with another person other than them. All right, but even though if you are going towards that other person, you may not even be communicating with nobody. No, and nobody has come forward towards you. So again, why is it any of their concern? I don't know. This could possibly be a past person that's worried, or maybe this could be just somebody that think they got a chance with you or something, or maybe they're more worried about being worried who you go to because they're worried about not having a sexual encounter with you. All right, so it's something of that nature. I don't know. Somebody's definitely worried though. All right, yeah, somebody most definitely is worried. All right, yeah, because there is some kind of teamwork that has been going on. I feel like to come towards you and see what you got going on, because again, the chariot is with the page of wands. So whoever coming towards you, 4747, I just seen on the recording, they traveling towards you, they getting information, and they're taking it back to somebody else or something, because whoever this energy is that's worried about you going towards somebody else, and I feel like the person that's worried, this person may be possibly somebody that you're not even interested in. You're not interested in them to begin with, whether you are the male or the female. I just feel like taking how it resonates. But somebody is too much concerned with your personal life than their own, or because you might be given this opportunity or something or whatever to another person or whatever. I don't know what this is, but somebody definitely having more than one person travel towards you. Yeah, you got dreams that just came out, so maybe this person could have had a dream. You got dreams are projections of your subconscious mind. Pay attention. You got prayer at the back of the deck. So somebody could be having dreams about you going towards another person, or you dealing with another person that is going to marry you or something. Yeah, there's some kind of gossip about this going on. Wow, gossip came out. Yeah, you got overworking. So they're overworking when having these people come towards you to get some type of information, or whether it's videos or I don't know, whatever, like whatever would be considered getting information. Somebody is too much concerned with what you got going on in your personal life, whether you are dealing with a new person or not, whether you're dealing with an old person or not. It's just a lot. It's a lot of like worrying about what you got going on, and this could be possibly, again, like I said, somebody that you're not even looking into being interested in. But you know, how would you nobody's coming towards you anyway. So you could be in this single energy, all right, because you do have the Seven of Pentacles going towards the Nine of Pentacles. You could definitely be this single person, this single energy, whether you are male or female. But nobody's making, I'm getting something about nobody's making the effort, whether this is a divine person or a karmic. Like, I don't feel like you're interacting with nobody. Clarify the justice with the Four of Pentacles. You got the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What the yo, people is funny. You got ghosted at the back of the day. Yeah, people doing a lot, all right. Clarify the chariot with the page of wands. I don't even know. I don't even have a response for that right now, but we're gonna do another row. So let's go to the chariot with the page of wands for this energy. Clarify the chariot with the page of wands. Oh my God, ghosted came out. What the fuck? You got ghosted that came out. I just said it, didn't I? Somebody is very fearful. They're worried about something. You got work. So again, they've been doing some kind of work. Work, tarot, desire, self, earth sign. So oh my fucking what? Yeah. So not only is somebody doing some work, they could be doing some work by having somebody do tarot for them. Maybe they know you do tarot. I don't know what this is, but they could definitely have a lot of desire for you. All right. You also have that card that says beautiful self. All right. They know that you're putting a lot of, you're focused on yourself. You're doing a lot of self love, care right now, or devotion right now. And you could definitely have more than one person that has eyes on you. All right. 9:03 on the alarm clock. Clarify the moon with the hangman for this energy. Clarify the moon with the hangman. You got fraud. What the fuck? So something about fraud is significant. Or there could be an air sign that is fraud that claim they're in love with you. I don't know what this is. You got desire at the back of the deck. Self. Earth sign gift. What the fuck is this? Oh no. Clarify the devil in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. Clarify the devil in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. You got vacation, clarity, vacation. Yeah, somebody don't want you to take some kind of vacation or something, or they want you to miss this appointment, which is a vacation. And when you go on some type of vacation with somebody, they might end up proposing to you, whatever sign you is. All right. Again, something about a Libra. What's the chariot? Taurus or Cancer? Let me see. I can't even see. It's getting so dark now. It's Cancer. So Libra, Cancer, Pisces, and Capricorn could be significant. All right, but those signs don't have to be the signs or the energy of this reading. All right, but yeah. So if somebody wants you to miss some kind of appointment, and I'm getting if somebody wants you to miss an appointment, somebody could be trying to do something. Somebody could be trying to do something to sabotage something or cause destruction, which is definitely giving me the Five of Wands. Clarify the Justice with the Four of Pentacles again. Oh shoot, two cards came out. You got Confession that turned up, and then it's another card that came out with it. Confession with what? Cleansing. All right, so you could definitely be trying to, or you are not trying to, but you are cleansing your energy at this time. You could be cleansing your energy because um somebody definitely want to confess something to you or make a confession to you. An air sign could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius wants to make a confession to you. Something about cleansing. I feel like something about cleansing your energy could be significant. You got career, fake friends, build, and control at the back of the deck with intuition, trust, scam, yes, entrepreneur. So something about this is uh a scam. All right, this is the same energy that was coming up in the other reading. Wow. Clarify the chariot with the page of wands. Clarify the chariot with the page of wands. You got intuition. Something about trust your intuition. All right, you literally got, yeah, trust your intuition because it is falling diagonally on top of the air sign card And the what I'm trying to clarify right now, and it's what is really going diagonal and fall on top of air sign with ghosted marriage. What the fudge is this? And fear. I forgot that was under there. Oh, this is crazy. Mm-mm. Yeah, because something about fake friend. Trust your intuition about somebody that, or something about a fake friend, or a fake friend that ghosted you, or trust your intuition when in regards to this fake friend. They could be an air sign, or something about an air sign is significant, or maybe this air sign is coming to confess to you about a fake friend that you may have already had an intuition about. I don't know. I just seen 5558 on the recording. Clarify the moon with the hangman for this energy. Clarify the moon with the hangman. Oh wow. Love just popped up. Love popped out. Oh wow, this is crazy. And you got winter. Winter just came out also. Oh my god. Somebody fell in love with you in the winter time? Ew. You got conflict at the back of the day. I want to scream. Oh my god. This person been hiding this? Oh wow. This person is a whole fucking mess. Yo. All right, you could be you could be a divine feminine, or you could be a feminine or masculine going through this, but if this person did some kind of love spell or something with online, they've been watching you a long time, online since the winter time. They done did something recently, or I don't know, where they fell in love with you, or they just been in love with you since the winter time, or something about the winter is significant. I don't know what the, but there's also is something about fraud also too, because it's King of Swords, fall in love, fraud, and then you have the wintertime with love. What the hell kind of mother effing mm. And this is why this person wants you to miss this appointment with going on vacation with somebody else, somebody that could be more grounded, more sensual, someone more stable. Somebody wants you to miss an appointment with somebody that is more grounded, stable, and sensual, and all of those things, whether they are earth sign or not, because they know that this person is going to propose to you while you're on vacation with them, or while you're taking some kind of time to yourself or whatever with this person, or whether you're the male or female. I don't know what this is. Clarify the, yeah, what the fuck? And family just came out and I wasn't even ready to shuffle. You got lessons at the back of the deck. Excuse me. Family came out and then lessons is right there. What is really going on? Clarify the devil in the reverse with the 10 of cups. Clarify the devil in the reverse with the 10 of cups. You got signs. All right, so you've been getting some kind of signs about whatever this is that's going on in this reading right now, whether you're male or female. You got signs. I'm also getting the need to say, side note, because you could be feeling like you know that somebody keep, like, I see 911 on the alarm clock, and I see 913 on the device, but you could be, side note, you could keep getting energy that somebody keep, like, they're playing on your they're doing something on your platforms to, like, let you know that that they're watching you or something weird. Yeah, you got introspection that also turned over. You're getting some kind of signs through going through introspection, going through introspection, which is giving me like the hermit card. All right, back of the deck you have fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, followed by reconciliation, true friend, freak, delusional, no games, free spirit. Let's do another road real fast. Clarify the justice with the Four of Pentacles for this energy. Dang, I didn't want this to be an hour. You got planning. All right, so somebody definitely have been planning to come to you, excuse me, with this confession, an air sign. This person could possibly male or female. They could be married, or they have just been planning something. Yeah, you got build at the back of the deck. Clarify the Chariot with the Page of Wands. You got excuse me, overprotective. All right. So somebody has been being overprotective when it comes to I feel like it's that person or them sending these people that they've been working together with. Yeah, look, you got lurking and gossiping. All right, at the back of the deck. Somebody did. They definitely have been. I don't know why. Again, I don't know why it's this energy of people being overprotective of what you doing and what you got going on, or who you going towards, or who you not going towards. I don't know why that's the case. Clarify the Moon with the Hangman. They need to worry about their own personal life. Clarify the Hangman with the you got deception. Yeah, there's something about deception going on. And you have that all under the same row with fraud, love and winter. So you literally got love under the same row twice. You got fall in love and then you got love. So you got love coming out in two different cards. But something could be fraud about whoever this person is that is most definitely obsessed with you. They could be the one that's wanting to come and confess something to you. They've been planning on wanting to do this or something like that. I don't know, but they've been sending other people towards you or something like that. They're definitely at fear at you going to at they're at fear with you going towards somebody else that is not them. Yeah, you got illness, theft, and you got worth the weight at the back of the deck. Behind that, you got manipulation. So, yeah, somebody definitely been doing some type of manipulation when it comes to whatever this is. Again, it's the energy. I'm feeling like somebody being too worried about your personal life than them being worried about their own personal life. Clarify the Devil in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Devil in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. You got crying. So somebody's going to be crying when you... Oh, Lord. You got crying and then you have speak at the back of the deck. Somebody gonna be crying when you maybe you end up letting them know what this is. I'm not even about to read that. I'm not even about to say that. I'm about to, you know what? Cause that ain't got nothing. I don't know. Maybe the people that I'ma think watching, maybe they maybe not gonna watch it, but I don't know. But let's see. I'm gonna close it out with one or both of these decks over here. Cause this was just something else. Wow. So somebody is too concerned with your personal life than being concerned with their own personal life. And they most definitely been sending people towards you, all right, to see whatever. They may or may not be married, or you may or may not be married or got out of a marriage and you're single now, or you could just be somebody that's single. I'm going to say whether you got kids or not. But there is some definitely high deception and fraud about whoever this King of Swords is that could be highly obsessed with you. All right, but they're hiding this. It's something about they could be watching you a lot at night. All right, and then again, somebody could be, I don't know if it could be this person or somebody else, but somebody could be sending you a lot of sexual energy. All right, with whatever how they're doing that. Um, Yeah, it's a lot going on in this reading. I feel like this was more than the other one. Yeah, something about wrong way, distractions leading you off course. Stay in sync with our spiritual self and path and ego. I'm going to just keep that because that just wanted to pop itself out. So that's significant. Somebody is definitely trying to cause distraction to your course in some type of way or many types of ways, shapes, and forms. Let's get a few more to close out this video. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. So many, so many. We got cut through the confusion, discernment, intuition, clarity, truth, spiritual gift of wisdom, foresight, intellect, new ideas, focus. You also have changing of the tides, secret shadows. So there's something about some secrets. Yeah, I just said somebody could be hiding the fact that they have feelings for you. All right, but they're sending you a lot of sexual energy. This may or may not be your person, or maybe both people could be doing that. I don't know, but it's a lot of stuff going on in this reading. It says they can't hide what you already know. You also got mystical cat, feline, spirit energy, intuition, magic, divine being, fortune, wards off evil. So that's Empress energy. You have resilience is your superpower, surviving and thriving under harsh conditions, adaptability, built for survival, intentional living, self-sufficient. All right, the last card it says take a step back, withdraw and evaluate, reflect, gain a new perspective and pause. So you definitely stepping back in regards to who's sending you what type of energy or where it's coming from, whether it's good energy or bad energy. You're stepping back and evaluating that. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. All right. So I'm gonna see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.